Alright, let's talk about some other stuff here. Confusion about a product. How could anyone be confused about a product? I mean, come on. We all know that this is a He-Man figure, right? We all know that these are Ray-Bans, right? Yeah, those are Ray-Bans. And so how are we going to confuse a product? Well, let's look at some of these. Injurious falsehood, commercial disparagement, or trade libel. Right? This is a false statement of facts that degrades quality of another's goods or services. Pepsi will kill you. Yeah, not so good. I mean, that's not true. Now, granted, Coke is better than Pepsi, and everyone from Georgia knows this, but that's not, putting it down. Right? If I were to, say Pepsi is a horrible thing and it's going to kill you, now that might be injurious falsehood. Confusion of source, representing goods or services as those of another. Okay? Y'all know what Dell is, right? Dell laptop, that's mine. If I were to build a laptop, put it into a Dell box, and sell it, you might think that was a Dell laptop, right? Well, that's confusion of source. All right? Trademarks, words, symbols, devices, a combination of them used to identify and distinguish goods. Okay? Let's talk about some of these definitions, and I'll come back and go over everything at once. Secondary meaning, special meaning of a mark that distinguishes goods. Trademark or trade name infringement, unauthorized use of another's mark or name, and there's an actual list of the factors on page 25 in the book. And then trademark or trade name delusion, lessening the capacity of a famous mark to identify and distinguish goods. Alright, like a rock. Chevrolet, right? Built Ford tough. Ford. Okay? The golden arches of McDonald's. The apple from Macintosh. Alright? These are all trademarks, words, symbols, whatever. Now, have you ever seen Coming to America with Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy goes and works for McDowell's. Not McDonald's, McDowell's. And they have the golden arc instead of the golden arches. They have the big Mick instead of the big Mac. Alright? That's trademark infringement. Alright? Using someone else's name to benefit yourself. And those trademarks, those trade names, they have value. Okay? The D in the Disney, the way Disney is written, that has some value. That's an asset to a company. So as a result, using that for your own gain is wrong. It's a crime. Okay? Now, unfair competition. Total impression of a product results in confusion as to its origin. Okay? Putting the Dell label on a generic computer. We talked about this. It's also trademark infringement. Misappropriation of a trade secret. The Colonel's famous recipe for his chicken. Okay? This is not right. It's confusion about a product. Okay? That's what we're talking about here. When you take that someone else's product or brand name and use it as your own, you are stealing. Okay? As a result, it's a tort.